Welcome, YouTube, to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight on the undercard, exclusively on Twitch, we had Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss, interfere in a matchup between Rhea Ripley and Beth Phoenix, costing Beth Phoenix that matchup. In our main event tonight, Beth Phoenix is going to get some redemption, hopefully, against Alexa Bliss one-on-one. Alexa Bliss versus Beth. If Alexa Bliss can get the win, Alexa Bliss and her representative Meep Meep will go on and join Rhea Ripley to face Bayley at SummerSlam in a triple threat matchup for the SmackDown Women's T-Mode Championship. That was on the undercard. We are focused tonight on the main card, and you can see the superstars below me. You can see Davari, Rey Mysterio, Trent Seven, who, by the way, and I've kept this up with every superstar that has allegations against him. If ever something does come out and he does win a T-Mode Championship, we'll deal with it then. He hasn't had anything confirmed that I've looked up, so we're good to go. He's here for now. Bo Dallas, the Black Belt Intercontinental Championship, the classic one. Unleashed Orton, who we've seen quite a bit in Season 1. Gable, Ultimate Warrior, I think is a former T-Mode champion, I believe he is, and Kane, who is a current NXT Tag Team Champion, former Raw Tag Team Champion, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Kane and his representative, Kalea in the chat, looking to be a little bit more successful on the single side of things. So we'll see if that works out for them tonight. I am still sitting at top with those 8 points. Kalea has an opportunity to earn some points tonight. Let's see who has Rey. Evil Dragon has an opportunity to win some points tonight. Nobody has Warrior, so these are a bunch of free agents here tonight. Bunch of free agents. The greatest of all time position. We call it the GOAT position. Andrade has that position. 5 fantasy points right behind him. Drew and Trish sitting at 4. Tonight, our focus is on my guy, and the WCW Classic World Championship. He will be defending it. The reason this championship is being defended here tonight is because last week, Ghost of Tsushima came out. We didn't have a T-Mode episode. So, I figured, and HBK agreed, let's give the people a show. So here we go. Let's begin. Let's get straight on into it. Oh, you guys couldn't see any of that. Okay, well, it was there. I promise. It was there. You couldn't see any of that, but it's fine. I announced it. We're good to go. You guys can see this, though, so this is good. All right, Davari versus Mysterio first round matchup. Here we go. Mysterio has a good opportunity tonight. I listen to some rap. Yes, some rap's pretty good. Some rap. Hamilton's rap. Hamilton's great. If you like rap, Jurgamob, Hamilton. Has a lot of rap Easter eggs in there. Hip-hop Easter eggs. I like pop and rock and hip. Hit.
Championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Weighing in at 190 pounds.
Coming in looking like, what's his name? Robert Stone, whatever his name is on NXT. The Robert Stone brand, whatever his name is. That's what he looks like to me. I will say on NXT, I am very interested in some of the storylines they have going, but they're early on, and they need to cook and develop a little bit more for me to be interested in them. But I like them. I like Bronson Reed getting an opportunity. I like Dexter Lumis. I like the look of him. He looks like a really young, demented Stone Cold Steve Austin. A lot of great stuff going on in NXT. It's just young in their storylines. They have to grow.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
In this fantasy world, Rey Mysterio has both of his eyes. He is good to go. Alright, well, we also have people like Eddie Guerrero, okay, who's dead. But in this, he's very much alive. There's a little bit of an alternate universe, right? You know, in Infinity War, you know, you got Thanos snapping, and then you've got Gamora in the Soul Stone. That's kind of what this is. It's a little secluded bubble. Here we go. We got two cruiserweights here. And one thing that we wanted to focus on, it was Mae Young Classic. Damn it, oh well. One thing we did want to focus on for Season 3, a couple of different things. One, we're going to be adding in, or focusing a little bit more on different championships. And if I get selected, or randomly selected for anything, I'm going to be choosing some Cruiserweight Championships. I want to see some Cruiserweight Championships be defended a little bit more. Our focus for Season 2. For Season 1, we wanted to focus on the women and the tag team divisions, and I think we did that very, very successfully. But to the detriment of the Cruiserweight division. So, we have kind of come up with a newer idea off of the time that we do, and SummerSlam's going to be a show you guys want to be here live for. You're going to want to participate live August 23rd. Sorry, August 23rd. I had to look at the calendar. For SummerSlam. And why is that? Well, everybody in attendance, whether you're a subscriber, a follower, or you're just sitting out in the whatever, you're going to get an opportunity to alter the game, alter the shape of the season. I have decided that along with the 3 shared championships, the Women's Tag, the Lord of Darkness Championship, and the $1 Million title, we will have 10 titles per brand, and that is it. We'll also come up with parameters of like only 2 tag titles per show, 2 women's championships per show, but other championships, it could be anyone. And if you get randomly selected in the chat on August 23rd, the night of SummerSlam, when we do our pay-per-view stream, you're gonna get an opportunity to go, I want that title defended this season, that title defended this season, and that title defended this season, right? Now let's say Rey Mysterio goes to the end of tonight, he wins the T-Mode title, and he holds on to it past SummerSlam, but it doesn't get selected. Does it go away? Does it get vacated? No. He'll still hold it. He is not allowed to defend it. It's just in abeyance. It's just something he gets to carry around for a bit. It gets held. And it does not earn points for him at the end of the season. We're going to try this out. One, I think it'll narrow down our scope and kind of focus in our storylines a little bit better. And I think it's a good thing overall. Now, Season Beta did not have any brands. Thank you for the host, Christian Aaron. I appreciate that. Welcome to the show. Season Beta did not have any brands. Season 1 is the first season since WrestleMania to now that we've had brands, and we've separated the titles, and I think that has really narrowed our scope of storytelling. And I think narrowing down the championships and the roster will do the same thing. We narrow down the scope of storytelling, and it makes the mode that much better. Arya Davari whooping ass on Rey Mysterio here. Mysterio's got some work to do. So yeah, did I update the game? Does he have 1 or 2 eyes in this game? No. He has both eyes in this game. Every once in a while, I'll update the game. Like when Seth Rollins had AOP in his corner, I updated it a little bit. And we might do that a little bit more as time goes on. But it gets difficult, right? I mean, MVP is now a mainstay superstar. We have 2 brand new T-Mode championships, or 2 brand new championships. It's like, I can only do so much. Rey Mysterio looking for 619. Down goes Davari. He's gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out Davari. And Hamilton music was great. It was. It is. Not the damn Dippin' Dots. Where's that sexy Cruiserweight Championship at? It's probably behind my head. I got it in the middle. I'm giving it its due for a little bit. Wow, DDT on the apron. This is awesome, chance. Hey, I mean, this is the action you could get with cruiserweights. Now we got Santos Escobar on NXT. Running that cruiserweight division. Trying to get his guys, Mendoza and Wild, in the tag division. That could be interesting. Rey Mysterio walks into a neck breaker. Davari taunting. He's confident. Look, he doesn't even need the taunt. He already has the buff. He just wants to taunt. I think Davari might be making his debut. We have not seen him, I believe, in T-mode as of yet. Rey Mysterio, I think we've seen before. Of course, we remember when he tried to screw Drew McIntyre by hitting me with a 619 a couple weeks ago. DQing Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar handled that situation a couple of weeks ago on Raw, decimating Rey Mysterio. Taught him an important lesson. Don't get involved in a T-mode tournament, lest you fear the beast or the Scottish psychopath. Davari with a signature, reversal from Mysterio. Mysterio's going to get that positivity buff. Turns Davari around, front lock. Goes down on the arm. Trying to gain some momentum here. All we need is a 24/7 title, and we'll be complete. Just don't take it outside. People might sneak up on you. I think that'd be really funny. At my school, I've always kind of wanted to have a hardcore 24/7 title, just to kind of like throw out weekly videos. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun and funny, but kids don't really watch wrestling these days. Not en masse, not like they used to. Little kids do. 4th graders and younger, but Rey Mysterio gonna restart this count. Go after Davari on the outside. Wait, if Rey screwed Drew, why are we getting Rey versus Davari? Because that's first round of the tournament, bruh. Drew McIntyre didn't need to destroy Rey Mysterio. Okay. In fact, he did me a favor. I didn't have to face Brock Lesnar legit. So, oh, super kick. Down goes Mysterio. Jumps up, hits a drop kick. So it hurt, but I decided that night that I'll let Brock Lesnar handle it, and Brock Lesnar did. Davari now nearly kicking the chin down the throat of Rey Mysterio. Mysterio catches Davari, throws him. Watch out, ref. 619 incoming. 619 connecting. Rey Mysterio dialing it up and sending it out. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out Davari. Davari knows, man, this is an opportunity here. This tournament for the WCW Classic T-Mode Championship is an important one. Big leg drop. Leg drop on the skull of Davari. Rey Mysterio going back up to the top. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Hits the 5-star frog splash. Going for the pin in the win. 1, 2, 3 is done. Rey Mysterio getting a victory in the first round here. Mysterio gets a win. He will move on in the tournament, defeating Davari in the first round. We move along. Are we going to do a 30-man Royal Rumble match, and whoever wins the match can pick a championship? No. No, not a SummerSlam. That's going to be a Royal Rumble thing, and it's going to be a WrestleMania thing. We'll call it the WrestleMania Rumble. We will not be having that type of a match at SummerSlam. You do something like that too much, it ruins the appeal. So no, that is a negative. on that. Trent 7 taking on Bo Dallas, who is indeed a T-Mode champion. Speaking of T-Mode champion, if you follow on Twitter, then you'll know that I was working on some emotes for the channel. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see these, but T-Mode champion right there in the middle. I want that to be a T-Mode emote because, let's see, you can see that, yeah? Kinda. Yeah, I guess kinda. I want that to be an emote. Why? Because I want people to go, oh, this is a T-Mode championship. Oh, cool. T-Mode champion. And then they get excited. They get hyped, right? We're going to have to utilize those emotes. I got, like, pizza. Pineapple, man. Delicious. Trent 7. As I said, with anyone dealing with, like, controversy or whatever, if stuff does come out and I get proof and there's consequences doled out to them in their career, we will handle it accordingly on this channel as well. People like Jack Gallagher, they are banned from T-Mode. I haven't looked into that story, but WWE fired him, and he has not come out, as far as I know, with any credible proof disclaiming or discrediting his accusers. So we're gonna be an ally, a good ally to that fight. And if Trent 7 does come out with consequences for his accusations against him, then we will deal with it at that time. Same with Velveteen Dream and anyone else who might be a part of T-Mode. B-Team, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, very crucial in the beta season of T-Mode. In fact, Curtis Axel assisting Bo Dallas to this title. Classic black belt IC title owner Bo Dallas is now looking to get another T-Mode championship around his waist. We'll see if he can get the job done. I wish 24/7 was an old championship. That way, back in the day, we'd go to the school with the championship. Everyone would be all over you. Yeah. I don't know. I think WWE will come, or at least wrestling in general, I think we'll have a boom again. I just think that they need to alter the way... I just think they need to go back to the way they used to do storyline and storytelling. AEW is doing a good job at doing that. New Japan Wrestling is doing a good job of doing that. I don't think WWE does a good job of doing that. They do a great job selling t-shirts and selling titles and selling toys and action figures and doing community things. That's great. That's fantastic. And they do a great job at that. And that keeps them afloat. But in the terms, in the wrestling world, they are so watered down. Diluted. It's sad. It's sad. And then, I mean, just watching... I watched New Japan for 2 hours tonight. And even the lower card, I didn't... I had to stop what I was doing and actually watch because I was interested in what was going on. Now, it could be that it's just a new product. But I've got to tell you, these are the same characters that I watched 2 years ago. They're still with the same factions that they were with slight alterations and slight changes. And they're still telling good storylines and still having great, fantastic matches. There's comedy, there's drama, there's betrayal. It's fantastic. I recommend, if you're sick of WWE and if you've got the money, to invest in a New Japan World subscription and watch New Japan. I'm definitely going to be, and in fact, we have already made moves in T-Mode incorporating not only New Japan content, but AEW content as well. And if something impresses me on the indie scene, I'll include the indie scene right along with them. We're going to start opening up some interesting things in the wrestling world. Widen our scope Narrow our focus. That is what I want to see. Trent Seven taking down Dallas. An even matchup to begin. On Season 3, we are going to do the Royal Rumble. So, no, okay, so this is Season 1 right now. We're in Season 1. I misspoke earlier. That's my bad. The next season will be Season 2. It will run from, and you might be right, actually. It will run from SummerSlam to Survivor Series, whatever that is. Because Survivor Series is usually November. The final bit of this year will go from Survivor Series to WrestleMania. Should be. That's probably how we're gonna do that. Nice half Boston Crab here. Bo Dallas gonna use his yellow ability, and it does seem to work. He gets an advantage. Now, if Trent Seven can get a win over Bo Dallas in the first round, then we are gonna be seeing an Intercontinental Black Belt Classic Timo Championship matchup. And Trent Seven will be involved, going for the pin, and the win is Bo Dallas. 1, 2, kick out. Good way to handle the allegations. Yeah, I mean, I'm a guy. I'm a guy. So it's like, I'm not gonna immediately delete somebody out of existence if there's no reason to do so. Going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. I just don't think it's too fair, right? For Velveteen Dream, for instance, like, it just doesn't look good, and we haven't seen him in a bit on NXT, so they're really trying to figure that out, probably through legal means. I handle the same way with Doc. I'm a big fan of Dr. Disrespect, but if it ever comes out that he did something truly horribly awful to get banned from Twitch, which I just don't think is the case at this point, then I will, stop supporting him. But at this point, there's a few cases out there that I'm like, nah, I'm gonna need to see more. And until that time comes, we'll continue. WWE doesn't have the demo god Chris Jericho. That's why. That's right. That's right. Man, did you see those ratings? Those ratings were... I mean, when I watched AEW, I was like, I haven't seen NXT, but I didn't hear anything about NXT either, other than Keith Lee gave up his North American Championship, and there's going to be some triple threat matches. And then I saw something on Twitter about Shotzi Blackheart running over Robert Stone's other foot, which is hilarious. That's the only 3 things I saw about NXT on Twitter on Wednesday night. Everything else on Twitter was all about AEW, and they doubled the ratings in the demographic over AEW. They doubled them. 0.17 for NXT, 0.34 for AEW. That is spectacular. That is a good win, in my opinion. Bo Dallas gonna win by count out. Wow, what a dick. Wow, and Bo Dallas wins. Leave it to Bo Dallas. He believes that he can get another Timo Championship tonight, and I gotta tell you, Bo, this might work for you to win the tournament, but when it comes to the finals, when it comes to you going one-on-one with Shawn Michaels, if that is the case later tonight, my guy, you're not going to be able to win by a count-out. And if you're not careful, Sweet Chin music is all you're going to hear. Man, oh man, Bo Dallas getting a sneaky, cheeky win over Trent Seven in the first round. Unleashed Orton taking on Gable. Here we go. Damn, man. Bo Dallas. One year they're going to have a Royal Rumble in WrestleMania. I don't think they'd have a Royal Rumble because there's just so much to put in a WrestleMania. They would never do that. I don't believe. We have seen a lot of this character in recent weeks. Very COVID unfriendly. Unleashed Orton. Unleashed Orton. We have seen him Many a time in T-Mode in Season 1, he has made himself very apparent. And here he is once again, drawing a T-Mode tournament appearance. And in his first round matchup, he takes on Shorty G, Chad Gable. Very COVID unfriendly. He's a spitter, folks. We'll see how this works out for him and the Undead Army. I will say that after Season 2, I kind of want to narrow out the Undead Army. And we'll get rid of them. I think they've served their purpose. Maybe I move on in the WWE 2K20 gameplay and I bring in those old school, you know, like Samoa Joe. God damn, he's spitting again. Right, you bring in like Samoa Joe, like those old school, the other DLC, right? We bring in the other DLC. And we figure out what to do with those offshoot characters. And give them an opportunity to shine. Because we're sitting at about 8 months here with the Undead Army. And as I said, man, the Undead Army and a few of these other guys, like let's say Shorty Gable, goes 0-5 in the next appearances that he has. Maybe we get rid of Gable and we bring in somebody from AEW or even New Japan. It's something that I have heavily been looking into. I've been working on it behind the scenes. I was up all night last night, man. I've got to watch more AEW. Yes, you do. No, us? What? Hey, look, I watch both NXT and AEW, okay? I love both shows. I love both rosters. I like what they do. But, unfortunately, they're on the same night. Okay, it's very, very difficult for me to watch both of those shows and come and do a T-Mode and hang out with my niece and go to work. It's crazy. So, every once in a while, when things are crazy and the show is really good, like AEW was this past Wednesday, it's like I can't skip through it. It's good. It's a good show. Wednesday was a very, very busy day for me. I went into work and then I had a business meeting that ended up not doing anything. I mean, here's a pro tip, alright? Here's just a pro tip. If you're looking to get a business thing going, right? Let's say you're a YouTuber or Twitch streamer or whatever. If you're looking to get a business partnership going with somebody, and you set up a time to meet, and then you just totally no-show or whatever, it's not a good look. It really makes me go, you know what? I don't want to work with you. Because God knows, like, there's inconsistency there. You gotta have the three eyes, right? Kurt Angle said it best in the early 2000s. Integrity, intensity, intelligence. The three eyes will get you through life pretty much all the way. And if you're late and there's no real reason or explanation to a business meeting, then the integrity just isn't there. That's too bad. It could have been something awesome. Wednesday was very, very busy for me. NXT had to be cut. And I watched NXT, man. It was deserved. Like, that show wasn't on... It was alright. It just... It was okay. If you got Orange Cassidy, sign me up. Now, I will tell you, I ran out of downloads. And I saw Orange Cassidy on there, on those downloads, and I was like... Okay. I like Orange Cassidy, man. I'm a big fan of not only Orange Cassidy, but his tag team partners. What, Trent Beretta and then Chucky. The Best Friends. The Best Friends theme music might be my favorite on AEW. It might be. Randy Orton here is doing a hell of a lot of good work Now, I'm going to make a clarification, especially because Mike's here in the chat. A lot of people, when they first enter into team mode, they go, oh, well, this is Randy Orton too, I get points. It's not the case. This is a different Randy Orton. This Randy Orton is the undead version. Yo! Chad Gable going beast mode. Unleashed Orton saying, I'm undead. That doesn't scare me. A lot of people get confused on that. YouTube people, if you're saying, well, if Mike owns Randy Orton, wouldn't he get points here? He doesn't. Sorry. That's a different Randy Orton. Unleashed Orton. Reversal here. Chad Gable. He's got to get something going. He's only at 24% momentum. He's already at the red health bar. Unleashed Orton looking good. Signature in his pocket. Barely into the yellow health bar. Today was a solidly good day. I stayed up pretty late last night, slept in. There was a lot of good dreams, right? Whenever you have those good dreams that you're just like, I'm going back to sleep. Because it was just fun. I think it was like, I was like playing a video game or something. It was awesome. You wake up and it's raining and you're like, oh, jeez, like, how could the day get better? Double underhook suplex here by Gable. Gable getting some momentum here. Going for the pin. One. It's a kick out. How can it get better? I'll tell you how it can get better. You watch a show called New Japan Pro Wrestling and you're like, I like this. This is fun as hell. G4 TV is coming back. Lots of great news. I hope they stick around longer than they did last time. Because that channel turned into Lost reruns, Heroes reruns, and Cops reruns real quick. It was sad. It was real sad. Suplex here from Chad Gable. Unleashed Orton. Got hit with that reversal on the suplex. Look at him sweeping the leg. Down goes Unleashed Orton. Gable slowly going to gain some momentum here on the outside. That is the correct thing to do. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan. I agree. Seth Rollins came out with a tweet that said, coast to coast, sea to sea. There's like wrestling somewhere for you. And I haven't even like brushed on TNA or like Chikara or any of those little companies that a lot of people gush about. I haven't even touched them. Eddie Kingston, I guess, is from a great company, and it's just like CMLL, Triple X, not Triple X, Triple A down south in Mexico. It's insanity, man. Yeah, there's so many great wrestling options. We've got 1 year to have Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. I don't think so. I don't think so. You want an outlook, an optimistic outlook for this whole COVID situation and live crowds? Again, look to New Japan. New Japan has live crowds at their wrestling shows. Why is that? It's because their people take things seriously. Chad Gable showing the difference between Gable and Bo Dallas. Gable wants to win straight up in the first round of a team-mode tournament. Japan has been practicing pandemics, outbreaks, and sickness. All of Asia has been practicing this thing for a long time. They practice the whole mask wearing. And guess what? New Japan, live crowds. A third audience, sure. They do some more cleaning, more than they used to, sure. But they have a live audience. What are we doing? Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Unleashed Orton ends Gable. Damn it, he's gonna spit. He's gonna spit some more. He's gonna spit some more. Now, we have always been impressed by Unleashed Orton. Ah! Stop! We have to sanitize the entire ring. God damn it. Big win here in the first round for Unleashed Orton, a member of the Undead Army, controlled by Hulk Hogan. Hollywood Hogan, of course, the owner of the Lord of Darkness Championship. And that is why he controls the Undead Army like he does. Congratulations, Undead Orton. We're going to sanitize that ring real quick and continue on in this tournament. Let me finish my point there by saying that, man, you got New Japan with actual live crowd. They came back with a bang. They went away for a bit. They got everything under control, and now they're putting on a hell of a good show. And it's continuing tonight, man. So the outlook, right, to get Royal Rumble back on track, that's probably January is probably about the time that I'm thinking, okay, we're going to have it under control enough and we're going to understand enough how serious this is, that is about the time that we're going to get things back under control. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be after whatever happens during this election, and it could either tip one way or the other. I know where I stand on that, and I hope whatever happens there, I hope it changes for the better. Because right now we are on a one-way trip to a no-good zone, and I don't like it. I don't feel like we're doing so great, and I would love to see it change. Warrior versus Kane, moving right along. That's your outlook. January is the outlook. I don't think anything good's going to be happening until January in terms of COVID or pandemics or literally anything else. I think it's going to get increasingly crazy leading up to November. And then even after November, for a month or so, it's going to be crazy. So just buckle up, buckle in. It's going to be wild. Speaking of wild, he is the Ultimate Warrior. I think Ultimate Warrior was a former ECW 06 T-Mode champion. I think Goldberg beat him for that championship. So Ultimate Warrior is looking to get back in the winner's circle with a T-Mode tournament win here tonight. He is a free agent, unowned. Yeah, I figured this ain't the Viper. This Randy is dead long. Fine. With the Randy was signed with, don't need this Randy. Yeah, my Randy's better. Yeah. That's how I feel about, like, Bray Wyatt. I like him better than the undead Swamp Father.
Weighing in at 323 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kane!
Represented in the chat by Kalea Kane. This is Kalelea's #1 guy, his ride or die. Much like me with Eddie Guerrero, Kalea has always been with Kane. He has always had Kane in his roster. He has no plans of letting Kane go for Season 2. Kane, however, has always been hooked up with Taker 02, Badass Taker, and he has never been away from his brother. And that has kind of cost him. Now we're seeing them lose their tag titles one by one. We are seeing Linger and Kalea have a little bit of a disagreement in the chat. Kane now here has an opportunity at a singles championship tournament win. We'll see what he can get done with that. Ultimate Warrior reverses, hits a running headbutt. The Devil's Favorite Demon taking on the Ultimate Warrior here in the final first round matchup. Look at that, a big boot. And Ultimate Warrior doesn't even go down. That is insane. I can't wait for you guys to see some of the surprise people that I've downloaded, man. We've got some. We've got some. A lot of the people are people who I like and who I'm familiar with. There's a lot of people that are not on the community creations of WWE 2K20 for PC. So there's going to be some people that I take some time and I actually make on my own because they're just too good not to have in there, in my opinion. Ultimate Warrior off to a fast start here. Kalea in the chat is hoping and praying for a fantasy point. I mean, this season started off really good for Kane and Kalea. Raw Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Tag Team Champion, NXT Tag Team Champion. But, and he was represented too, he just didn't win any tournaments. Slowly he lost the SmackDown Tag Team Championships to Andrade and Jey Uso. And then he lost the Raw Tag Team Championships to Flair 88 and to Tucker. Kane and Taker They are not trending upwards as a tag team. Maybe a singles career is what they need. But Kane is not faring so well here in this first matchup with the Ultimate Warrior. Picks him up. Suplex. Down goes Kane. And this is a dominant performance here by the Ultimate Warrior. Lifting him up. Military press. Drops him down. Big splash. He's got it. He's going to go for the pin. He's going early. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. The Ultimate Warrior.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
Don't worry, I just gotta make a phone call. It's fine. I'll mute the mic. I'll mute the mic. Okay. Hey, Heartbreak Kid, how's it going? Yeah. You watching this, right? You're backstage getting ready. Okay. Cool. You see how he just mopped up Kane? Kane's represented in the chat. Yeah, he's represented. You got a plan. Okay. You got a plan. Okay. I'm with you, man. Hey, you know, only the best for Team Profit. Only the best. But, I mean, I'm looking at Ultimate Warrior. He looks pissed off. Former Team O champion. He's hungry, man. He's hungry. And he's I mean, I don't think he's human. They didn't even build from where he's from. You don't even know where this guy's from. He's a wild person. Okay. Well, I mean, if he's hungry, we feed him your foot, right? No, that wasn't sexual. What do you mean? I meant sweet chin music. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let you get ready. I got a show to do. I mean, it's dead air, right? I muted the mic and everything. They can't hear shit. It's dead air. They don't know what we're saying here, and it's just dead air. So like they're gonna start tuning out, and you need to get ready. So whatever, just handle this, all right? Okay? I think he might be earning a point tonight. Okay? Let's make sure it's only 1 and not 2. Profit can't afford it. I need a win this season. All right, sounds good. All right, you got it. Alright. Okay. Oh, shit. God damn it. I thought I muted that mic. I'm sorry. Look, hey. Me and my client, okay? We're not worried about people like the Ultimate Warrior, okay? Now you guys know. You want to know what happens behind the scenes? When I mute that mic, that's what happens. Business happens. Damn, poor Kane, Jesus. Clay Leia, my regards. I did not want to, like, legit, like, I want to win. I like winning. Winning's fun as hell. But, Warrior's a free agent. Okay? Warrior's a free agent. And I just saw what he did to you, and it made me real upset. Oh my goodness. Well, we're down to 4. I think I might have missed a couple of things here. Okay, got my things done and ready to chill. How's it going, Linger? Welcome to the show. I'm talking about 2K20, not real life. A Rumble at WrestleMania? A year? No, not a year. Like 8 months. Not too far. It's not too far away. Am I caught up? Is there a Brothers of Destruction split in the making? There might be. Let's go, Kane. What the hell? Man, yeah. Oof. Poor Kane. Kalea. I know you love Kane, right? But, he's just not getting good spots. He gets in a very unlucky draw against Ultimate Warrior there. It's... Well, here we go. Second round matchup. Rey Mysterio taking on Bo Dallas. Rey Mysterio owned in the chat by Evil Dragon, I believe. Bo Dallas, actually, Bo Dallas might be owned by Panda B. Mikey. No, okay. Okay. No, he did not take Bo Dallas. I thought he was going to, but he didn't. To be fair, if you go back and watch the finals of the tag finals, Taker was beaten up while Kane was getting beat. Poor Kane, man. What'd you do? Rest in peace, Kane. Oof. Rey Mysterio had a very spirited effort against Davari in the first round, picking up a very nice win there. His opponent, we can't really, say the same. Bo Dallas. Hey, I'm not gonna fault him. In fact, I wanted to do the same thing with Drew on Monday night. Bo Dallas in his first round matchup, beating down Trent Seven and winning by countout in a cowardly fashion. Now, when Drew McIntyre was gonna do that on Monday night against Bobby Lashley, it wasn't in a cowardly thing. It was intelligence, right? So Bo Dallas making a little bit of an intelligent move, getting into the second round, but now he's got to go up against Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent, representing the B team from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental.
I really like their B team logo, by the way. That, if we can do, instead of B team, just T mode and then have that, oh man, that'd look pretty dope. I like that. We'll just take it over. Take over the chant. Team mode, go, go, go. Right? Right? It would work. Bo Dallas, hit me up, man. Season 2 is coming quick, and you got the intelligence, and you're a team mode champion. I might want to make a couple moves. We'll see how it goes. Second round matchup here. Bo Dallas going up against Rey Mysterio. Both these guys suffering a lot of damage in their matchups. Arm drag takedown. We continue. I can't win. What's going on? Here's the thing, right? Psychologically, you always remember your losses more than you remember your wins. 1, 2, no. That's just how it is. That's fantasy. That's fantasy gaming for you. That's just how it goes. Here's what I do. I like to not get attached. Okay, I love Eddie Guerrero, and I don't think I'll ever have Eddie Guerrero off of my roster. But if Eddie Guerrero goes 0-5 and he loses all the team mode titles and he's embarrassingly sad to watch, I would consider not releasing him, but when the contract is up, just not signing him again. Letting him free to go off and do whatever else he needs to do. Because at the end of the day, it's a business, and I'm in the business of profit. So, if it were me, I think I'd have a really tough conversation with Kane and figure it out. I'm in the same situation. Xavier Woods has had 3 opportunities at a team mode tournament, and he has failed all 3 in the season 1. I'm gonna have to really have a come to Jesus moment with Xavier Woods and figure out if he is a project I want to continue with into season 2, or if he's someone I just want to let go by the wayside and pick up someone maybe a little bit more intelligent and who can get shit done, like Bo Dallas. It's not a dig on Xavier Woods at all. It's just results, right? Profit must be had. Rey Mysterio with a signature here. He's catching Bo Dallas. Down goes Bo Dallas. In perfect position for the 619. Dialed up and sent. Going for the pin and the win. This is smart. Go for the pin before Bo Dallas can get that run in. 1, 2, 3. Mysterio wins. Dallas boosted out of this tournament in the second round. Rey Mysterio moves to the finals. And Evil Dragon in the chat is that much closer to at least 1 fantasy point. All Bo needs to do is push Rey's eyes in the steel steps, and Rey will be out of it. Oh, he didn't listen to me. No. Bo Dallas won against Trent Seven by countout. I think it was more of, I have no chance against Shawn Michaels. I don't want to touch Shawn Michaels. But, I got selected for this first round T-Mode. How do I protect my Black Belt IC Classic T-Mode Championship? That's how you do it. You win in the first round, and then you lose in the second. Trent Seven didn't really earn a title shot, in my opinion. Neither did Rey. We might see Bo Dallas again. We'll have to find out. Unleashed Orton versus Warrior. This is an interesting matchup. Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Bo Dallas bounced out. I mean, worst case scenario, or best case scenario, I mean, he saved his championship, right? Ladies and gentlemen, he is not COVID friendly. Unleashed Orton. He's gonna spit on everything.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Undead, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Unleashed Apex Predator, Orton!
This is going to be an interesting matchup. You've got somebody who is not only undead. I mean, we got two spooky figures here in the second round. I mean, I didn't even tell Shawn Michaels in that phone call to watch out for Orton. I forgot all about him. That's how scary Ultimate Warrior was in that first round matchup. But Orton was just as scary. He didn't get the job done nearly as quick, but he was scary. Hitting the RKO and moving on into this second round. I want to see what goes on. I want to see both of these guys take each other apart. One of these two is going to move on and face Rey Mysterio in the finals, earn a fantasy point, and they might have to face my guy, Shawn Michaels. So, you know, of course, Shawn Michaels, WCW Classic Team Champion, is going to want to defend his title, keep his title, because that gives me a point at the end of SummerSlam. It's very crucial, very important. The best case scenario for me is if Randy Orton and Ultimate Warrior, you son of a bitch, if you can just take each other out, and then I get a really weak and small and frail and not so great Rey Mysterio. That's what Sweet Chin Music, Shawn Michaels, Sexy Boy, Mr. WrestleMania. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want. Here he comes, man. This guy was scary in the first round. Look at him. He's still running. Like Mojo Rawley on crack. Unleashed Orton, and he's not attacking here. This is going to be a straight up match here. Leon, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I'm wondering what they're going to do with Rey Mysterio. We still have to deal with Dominic. No clue. That's the thing, though. Like WWE does something crazy like that, and then they kind of just let it sit for a bit. The storytelling could be a little bit better on those things. Unleashed Orton's going to have a disadvantage here. A health disadvantage for sure. Ultimate Warrior is a man on a mission. I don't know. Is he an alien? Is he a cosmic being? Is he a superhero? I actually literally don't know the history of Ultimate Warrior. No spitting. Randy Orton hitting that release the COVID taunt. Luckily, no spit to be had. Nothing worse than a virus to this digital crowd. Have them glitching in and out during all the matches. It'd be awful. Neckbreaker there from Orton. This is good. This is good. Weaken that man. Dropkick. He doesn't go down. Oh my god. Big boots from Kane. Drop kicks from Orton. Let's go, Orton. Come on. I'm cheering for Randy Orton. I'm cheering for the undead. That's how crazy it's gotten. Randy Orton dragging Warrior's face on that rope. The friction melting the skin. Into the corner. Woo! Nice chop. That's a cool thing about... Okay, so you want to see your funny story, man. You want to see why... I mean, hold up. Let me see if I can find a clip. Let me see if I can find a clip. There might be a clip. There might be a clip that we show just to kind of like pimp New Japan. Because, man, I'm loving it, man. And I'm going to love it tonight. The pay-per-view tonight. I might be live again later tonight watching it. And you guys could probably watch my live reactions to it. I might not. It depends on how tired I am. But let me see if I can find this, man. This was fucking hilarious. Oh, what was his name? Blue. Demon? No. Fuck, I don't remember his name. Chops. Big pin attempt here. 1, 2, kick out. Warrior, he used resiliency there. Yeah, we've got some clips. At the end of the show tonight, we'll show some clips. And it'll have to not be on YouTube. Maybe we could do it on YouTube. I'll show some clips before our main event of Beth Phoenix versus Alexa Bliss, okay? I'll show you some clips of Minoru Suzuki, man. This guy, 52 years old, and he is fucking brutal. It's hilarious. It's a tiny little guy, but he's scary. He's like a little mob boss. It's hilarious. He is not scared of nothing either. Nice takedown. Orton. Getting elbowed. Warrior now getting demolished just as I thought he would. I'm happy to see it. Leon says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I assume you're at least Hispanic or from South America or below, based on how you always come in with the Spanish way of writing things, right? With the explanations and things like that. So I'm doing pretty good. How are things for you, Leon? They are waiting to see if Rey signs a contract. He's been written off. If he signs again, he will come back. If he doesn't, that'll probably be the end. Okay. I mean, then in that case, it's like, well, why did we have that storyline? I mean, I guess to elevate Seth. Because I know his contract lapsed before Extreme Rules. He had his Extreme Rules match when he was not signed to a contract. I know that. So he was kind of like a contract. Or he was a... it's kind of what... It's the contract that they use for jobbers every once in a while when they go from town to town. That's interesting. I don't imagine why... I don't know why he wouldn't. I don't imagine AEW using his son. I imagine WWE using his son, somehow. Randy Orton, sadistic. Stomping on the feet, the knees, the face, the chest. I love it. Go for the pin. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get him out. Get him out. Warrior is surviving. Alright, Orton, hit that RKO. Come on now. end this man. Oh, god damn it, COVID not safe. Oh, the PK. He got back up. Oh my god. He got spit in the face, punt kicked, and he got back up immediately. And then he hit his splash. And he didn't even go for a full cover. He didn't hook a leg. He didn't have to. He took out Unleashed Orton like that. I don't want him to like look through the TV and like snatch me. I don't want to get fucked up by the Ultimate Warrior. Did you see his eyes? Oh my god, did you see his eyes? I am scared of the Ultimate Warrior. Shawn Michaels is not scared of the Ultimate Warrior. I'm scared of the Ultimate Warrior. Oh boy. Well, at least Orton took down his health. Here we are, finals. Rey Mysterio, represented by Evil Dragon in the chat. Or Ultimate Warrior, who is a free agent. And oh my god, if you have a spot on your team and you're not picking this crazy son of a bitch, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Because this guy is an animal. Nay, he's a warrior. Nay, he is an ultimate warrior. And he scares the shit out of me. Here we go. Final matchup. Jesus. That might have been the scariest. I mean, maybe I'm hyping him up too much. But, I mean, I couldn't even call the end of that match. I couldn't believe what I had just seen. He got spit in the face. Punt kicked. And he got up like it was nothing. I'm not going to bother Shawn. I'm not going to bother Shawn. He's got it handled. Okay, Team Profit. My guys. We got it handled. We got it under... It's fine. We're good. Everything's good. We're good to go. Rey Mysterio, come on now. I mean, Rey Mysterio, me and you have had a lot of issues. I'm not your biggest fan, okay? I was an Eddie guy. I was never really a Rey Mysterio guy. Still not. He's just not my favorite wrestler. But I need you here, okay? I need you to take this guy out. I need you to sweep him out of the tournament. Here he comes. I don't even want to look at him. I don't even want to look at him. I don't think Rey will resign for his son so Dominic can get a contract. Yeah, I think so too. Per appearance fee. Thank you, Linger. Ultimate Warrior has absolutely blitzed through his first round opponent. Took a lot of damage from Unleashed Orton, but it seemingly didn't matter. He got back up instantaneously, hit the splash, got the pin and the win, and is now in the finals here. He's going up against the one and only Rey Mysterio. Here we go. Come on, Rey. Saying, Kane, why you keep losing? Kane says, I love to lose. I'm going to keep losing. Oh my god, wait, a drop kick. 1, 2. Ah! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Good kick, good DDT, good. Yes. Oh, big drop kick there to the knees. This is like Batman Superman right now. This is like Batman Superman right now. Rey Mysterio's going, hey, do you bleed? And Ultimate Warrior goes, I don't remember that movie. He goes, ugh. Rey Mysterio's going, you will. He is bleeding. And if he can bleed, he can die. And if Shawn Michaels has to do that tonight, that's how it's going to go. To protect the sanctity of Team Profit's win at SummerSlam of Season 1, we might have to get dirty. We might have to get rid of this guy. It scares the hell out of me, man. I say, okay, Kane, you're fired. An armbar here. Ultimate Warrior trying to reach out for those ropes. He's going to power out instead. Kane says, why kidding fire? I say, because you keep losing, so you're fired. Kane says, watch me win the next season 2 with a new manager. I say, goodbye, Kane, the end. I'm looking for a new guy. Oh, we'll see. Leia hinting in the chat that he and Kane's working relationship will be over on August 23rd when the contracts are all up. Of course, anybody who will be active that night on August 23rd will have exempt token that they can use on one of their superstars. Hey, here we go. Dial it up. 619 connecting. Taking down the Warrior. Go straight. No. Don't pin. Don't do that. Go straight. Hit. Here we go. 1. Come on, Rey. Come on, Rey. 2. Yes! Yes! Booyaka, booyaka! There it is. There it is. Good man, Rey. Good man, Rey. He is Batman. He is Batman. He is Batman. He found the, that kryptonite. He found that Ultimate Warrior kryptonite. And he hit him with that 619 to get the win. And guess what? You know what? You know what, Rey? My guys, Drew, we haven't forgotten about that 619 you gave to us. Remember when we said we'll deal with you some other time? Well, Drew and Shawn, they're good friends. Shawn gives a lot of tips to Drew, and it's working, clearly. And now I can't wait to watch Shawn kick your teeth so far down your throat. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Rey Mysterio and Evil Dragon picking up a fantasy point, at least one. And now they are in the finals. Here, Shawn Michaels taking on Rey Mysterio for Shawn Michaels' Team Mode Championship. Man, I'm glad I don't have to face the Warrior. But I gotta tell you, if you watched that match and you don't got an eye on Ultimate Warrior, I don't know what to tell you. Leia, if you want to drop King for Warrior come August 23rd, that would be a good plan. Anyone thinking, you know what, this guy's not working, let's get Ultimate Warrior going. He looked real good. He looked real good tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Got the WCW Classic Team Mode Championship on the line.
California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
You know, earlier tonight, Christian Aaron in the chat says, well, why aren't we watching Drew versus Rey? We don't gotta. Rey Mysterio ends up winning this tournament, giving a point to Evil Dragon in the chat. Good close personal friend and another member of Team Profit. Team Profit's gonna handle this. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds.
He is a sexy boy.
WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, he is.
The Heartbreak Kid.
Say it.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, and he is a part of Team Profit, baby. And Team Profit at SummerSlam is going to take home the victory. Why? Because Rey Mysterio doesn't stand a chance. He ain't going to win. He ain't going to win. Come on now. Shawn Michaels in the main event defending his WCW Classic Team Mode Championship. My guy! Against Rey Mysterio. Evil Dragon's guy in the chat. Now, Evil Dragon, we haven't seen him in our chat since he drafted Rey. And Evil Dragon, if you're watching this post-haste, man, Come August 23rd, if you're not active, Rey Mysterio goes to free agency. And he might be going to free agency with the WCW Team-O Championship around his waist. I just don't think so. Team Profits guys were hand-picked, carefully selected. You ain't gonna get a win over Shawn Michaels. Look at that belt. Look at that legacy. Come on, Shawn. North American Team-O Champion, WCW Classic Team-O Champion, Shawn Michaels, 05. Versus Rey Mysterio, title on the line. Here we go. I'll say Bailey, those saves don't come into play until that night. Nice running forearm, kipping up. HBK, they're cheering for HBK. He was going for classic Shawn Michaels with that forearm takedown kip up. Rey Mysterio has his comeback ready here. DDT takes down Michaels. Finally, this dumb crowd understands. They get it. They get the Team Profits win is inevitable. Big kick here. Off the ropes. Spiking that Hurricane Rana. Down goes Michaels. I mean, I gave him a call earlier. I said I was a little worried about this Ultimate Warrior guy. Luckily, Rey Mysterio, this little chihuahua, took out Ultimate Warrior. But, I mean, the fact that he took out Ultimate Warrior should tell you just how much of a legend Rey Mysterio is. It doesn't matter if I'm not a big fan of him or not. You cannot deny how powerful Rey Mysterio is in the wrestling world. The mystique continues to grow here tonight. He's got an armbar. Get that rope. Get that rope. Yep, power him out. Backbreaker. Nice. Well done. Christian Aaron is back. How's it going? What you gonna do when Rey comes for you? I don't know. 1, 2. Oh, kick out Rey. I thought that was 3. Thought that was 3. Shawn Michaels gonna go to the top rope. Hit him with the elbow. Hit him with the elbow. Oh, he's going for a splash. Kip up. Get him. Get him. Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels. It has been a spirited bout so far. Back and forth. Rey Mysterio with a signature. And now he has a positivity buff on his side. Yo! Rey Mysterio looking to do what he does best. Go aerial, go high flying through the ropes. Baseball slide. Takes down Michaels. Tossing him back into the ring. WCW Classic Team-O Champion Shawn Michaels. My guy! Part of Team Profit in danger of losing his title here. Gets put up on that rope. Dialing up 619, connecting. He can go for the pin again. What a foolish mistake. Kick out, Shawn. 1, 2, kick out, Shawn. There it is. That's 20%. 20% that I'm getting out of that. He should have went straight for his finish. I don't know what he's thinking. Shot to the gut. Rey Mysterio, what is this? A powerbomb. Rey Mysterio going to the top rope, might be looking to call upon Eddie Guerrero with that big frog splash, going for the pin and the win. He doesn't have resiliency. 1, 2, no! Rey Mysterio has won and
WCW World Heavyweight Champion Rey Mysterio.
son of a bitch. Rey Mysterio, that little chihuahua, takes away a Team-O championship from Team Profit, and suddenly my win that was damn near guaranteed mathematically, statistically, and logically gets ever so closer to being up in the air come SummerSlam. Shawn Michaels, you dumb son of a bitch. I told you. How'd we lose to Rey Mysterio? Oh, you son of a bitch. Not only did you 619 Drew McIntyre in the skull a couple of weeks ago, but now you've taken one of my T-Mode titles as well. Damn you, Rey. Damn you, Rey. Evil Dragon picking up 2 fantasy points in the sheets tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about Monday Night Raw and which championship will be defended. So let's quickly do that. My goodness, man. Look at that line. Gets a great win over Davari. Bo Dallas, who, kind of cheated to get past his first round, beats Ultimate Warrior, and off of that momentum, defeats Shawn Michaels, dethrones the incoming T-Mode champion, is now your WCW Classic T-Mode champion. Rey Mysterio getting the win, a very important, deserving win there, and we're going to give him his points. So let's bring you guys in, and then we'll watch some I can't even say his name right now. I'm so fucking distraught. Minoru Suzuki clips just to show you what I'm going to be watching a little bit later tonight. God damn it, man. He really is Batman. He really is Batman. Rey Mysterio, +2 tonight for him. And look at this. Rey Mysterio selected. This is what I mean, man. Even if you don't want to be here all the time or participate, you just throw a pick out there, and every once in a while, it'll come up good for you. 2 points for Evil Dragon. He is going to bounce ahead of 2v2, Jay Klassen, Joseph Fierro, People, and move on up and tied with Kalea and Da Beamer in the chat. And he is involved. With just Rey, he is involved. Now imagine had he stuck around and actually filled out his roster to 3 superstars. He could be somewhere else right now. Oh, man. I did not expect that. Let's take a look. Where's Rey here? Down here, Rey. He made his debut tonight. His official debut. He will be getting some points. Good for him. God damn it. Rey Mysterio, your new WCW World Champion. Alright, let's scroll up here. Alright. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna allow it. Hey, I'm just watching Seinfeld. Seinfeld's an excellent show. I think everybody should watch Seinfeld. My dad isn't doing well. He's on borrowed time. When he passed away, I just want to give my friend a call and talk to her. She'll make me feel like $1,000,000 during a bad time. Yeah, that's too bad, man. Hey, I'm hoping for your dad. I hope it pulls through. Let's go. Haha, great show. Best ending ever. What you gonna do? Damn it, man. What happened? I told you, Kalea. I told you. You're not the only one who loses. It happens. Damn it. Alright, let's see here. Who have we not seen defend in a little while? Now, we were wondering if we wanted to do the Brahma Bull Championship last week. And then we had decided to go with something else. I think we went with a tag team tournament for the Raw tag titles. So we could do the Brahma Bull Championship. We could do the Smoking Skull Championship. I wouldn't mind a European title defense from New Age Triple H. Or we could do a $1 million title from Dash Wilder. But if we do that, he's not going to earn any points. So it wouldn't really behoove him. But we haven't seen that title defended much either. So what would you guys like to see? We did a tag team tournament last week, so no tag team tournament this week. Let's do a mid-card title here. What are you guys thinking? What do you think we should do? Should we fill out the titles? At least the single titles for Raw? That's kind of where I'm leaning. Brahma Bull. Clayton says Brahma Bull. I agree with him. We'll let a few other people get an opportunity to state the case. Shit. I think it's this one. You ever put down a soda? Okay, never mind. We got lucky. We chose correct. I think we will be doing the Brahma Bull Championship. I'm not seeing much. Yep, that's what we're going to go with. Okay, let's get on into it. and do this selection here. New tournament. Brahma Bowl title. It is unowned, one of the only unowned titles we have left, and it is a part of the Raw brand. It's the Raw Championship. Let's switch it up. Let's not go to a Monday night. Actually, you know what? Let's show you a new arena. Oh, I can't do a custom arena here? I can't do a custom arena for a T-mode? Really? 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 I can't use a custom arena in tournament mode. You know, we've had a pretty good episode. I think we'll just do main event. We've had a pretty good episode. But 2K devs, fucking fix it. I cannot believe we can't do a custom arena in tournament mode. The fuck? Okay, whatever. I mean, can we do a custom championship? We can do a custom championship. So maybe I'm just missing something. Let me look a little bit deeper here. Oh, we should probably just do mixed match challenge. Actually, we'll do that one. I'm gonna take a little look-see. I'm not seeing any custom championship. I'm not seeing any custom places here. This is some bullshit. Come on now. Alright, whatever. Normal, male, random. Are you ready to see who is selected for the Brahma Bowl Championship, huh? Brahma Bowl, custom arenas are broke. God damn it. Are they broke? I mean, I downloaded a few for, Universe mode. I was playing a little bit of Universe mode, trying to see if I can figure out how to get that mode to work. But I just couldn't figure it out. But it worked perfectly, those custom arenas. They worked fine. But you can't do it in tournament mode. That's silly. Alright, here we go. Here's the competitors randomly selected for the Brahma Bowl Championship. Diesel taking on Sami Zayn. Heath Slater taking on Mike Kanellis. We've seen these two actually before, and I think they both lost. Dusty Rhodes getting another opportunity. Jackson Riker, despite his comments, will be getting an opportunity. The Fiend is selected. Who picked up the Fiend? Who picked up the Fiend? Oh, god damn it. Drigamob picked up the Fiend. Look at that. Drigamob, lucky you. The Fiend is in. And Cassius Ono. Now, we swiped out Ono before. It'll be up to you guys if we want to swipe out Ono again. Everybody else, I'm cool with. Let's take a look at Slater, Kanellis, and Jackson Riker. Alright, let's just take a look. We're gonna, again, UFC rules, okay? Let's look up Heath. Heath Slater is 0-2. If he loses this T-Mode tournament, he will be fired. And we will ban him from the roster. Same with Jackson Riker. If he loses this T-Mode tournament, he will be fired and banned from this roster. Gentleman Jack, I mean, bro, I'm sorry, but you're already fired. We already fired your ass. You're out. Heath Slater, Jackson Riker, and Mike Kanellis. Let's take a look at Mike. Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis. These are three people who are in danger of being fired. And Slater or Kanellis, that first round matchup is going to be a you're fired match. The loser will be banned from T-modes. We have to make room for other people. I like both of these guys. I wish well for both of these guys. But in terms of you're never, ever going to get selected in T-mode. No one's going to select you. And you never win. You're just taking up space. So unfortunately, as a business decision, this match is going to be pretty goddamn crucial. Zayn versus Diesel. That'll be interesting. Dusty Rhodes getting an appearance here. He had a couple of early appearances in T-Mode tournaments after WrestleMania, after losing to Sting for the WCW Championship at WrestleMania, and he failed as well. He is in a first-round matchup against Riker, and now if Riker loses, he will also be banned. Bray Wyatt is owned in the chat, but what do you guys think about Ono? We replaced Ono. I like Ono. But we've replaced him once. He's only had one opportunity. What do you guys think? You can't even do it in an exhibition. Ew. That's gross, man. Why? You gonna ban my homie Heath Slater? What? I mean... Have you lost your goddamn mind? Swipe Ono? He's out again, tournament. I don't want to ban Ono. But I think this tournament, there's so much riding on Jackson Riker. I think that we're going to let Ono get a pass for now. I think he has potential. He's just not going to get booked. I have nothing for him. He can sit home. The other three are in danger of losing their jobs and getting banned from T-Mode. Just to kind of increase the odds that some of these picked characters actually get picked. So, it might be a pretty sad day. We might fire 3 superstars. Let's switch out Ono. Ready? Here we go. Random. Oh, The Miz. I know The Miz is owned. Not only does he have 2 fantasy points and 4 T-modes, The Miz is owned by Vic McPhee. He is a YouTube guy. I'm just going to update this. Now, I kept this as his Twitch because he said he was going to let me know. Oh, no. He was going to let me know, but he hasn't yet. So I'm just going to give him Miz in the YouTube. So he's got Miz, man. And he got Miz after Miz started winning. He had Miz when Miz was getting beat up last Monday night. And now he's going to have Miz again this Monday night on Monday Night Raw. Miz going for a single title, the Brahma Bowl Championship. Good luck, Vic McPhee. Good luck, Drigamob. I think, and that's a first-round matchup. Dusty Rhodes, I believe, is selected. No? Who has Dusty? Ethan Pat is selected. Ethan Pat's a huge support of ours. He's all over the place, but he is in the Twitter. I see him in Twitter all the time. Ethan Pat in the chat has Dusty Rhodes, so good luck to you, Ethan Pat. We've got a match here between 2 possible firings, and then we have Sami Zayn and Diesel. Oh, shit, did I hit a bad button? I think I hit a bad button. Yikes. And let me take a look for Sami. Nobody has Sami Zayn. Nobody has Diesel either. Okay. Nobody has Diesel either. Okay. I'm good with those picks. Let's just make sure that all these picks are correct. Damn, man. I don't want to fire him. Ooh, what do we do here? Just do original. I don't remember what that thing is. Oh, you know what? We also have to get rid of the Money in the Bank. So what's weird is that Money in the Bank is going to be a problem. Finalize. There we go. Okay, YouTube. We have a main event match for you, and then we'll see you on your way out. But before we do that, I want to show you some New Japan content. Now, if you're like, what the fuck is New Japan? I'm going to show you what New Japan is. You want to know why they whenever there's Asuka or Kairi Sane or Shinsuke Nakamura, and they go, that's strong style wrestling. You want to know what strong style wrestling is? Here's strong style wrestling for your ass. Look at this. This is Minoru Suzuki, okay? He leads a big faction over in New Japan Pro Wrestling called Suzuki Gun. Alright, now Suzuki Gun, they're a big bad guy. They're just a bad guy faction. They've been a bad guy faction forever. That's all they've ever been. They're just assholes. Straight up assholes. And they're led up by this guy who's probably like 5'5". Really small guy. But I've seen him just walk up to people and just do slapping competitions. And he's so tough. It's hilarious, man. Look. Look at this. Look at this.
He laughed it off. He laughed it off.
You want a spoiler? Here's a spoiler for your ass. Minoru Suzuki is in the active field right now to possibly be selected for T-Mode tournaments. We have downloaded and crafted Minoru Suzuki for T-Mode. He is now in T-Mode, ladies and gentlemen. A new superstar joins the ranks already, Minoru Suzuki. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's so simple, too. He's like 52 years old, this guy. We'll watch one more. We'll watch one more. Slap him. Get him. Slap him. Oof. Alright, no more copyrighted content. Alright, let's go ahead and bring us all back into what we want to do here. He's out of the tournament again, swipe on. Okay, yeah, that's what we ended up doing. Good. This is finalized. Good to go. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get to our main event of the evening, and we'll let the YouTube people go one-on-one. It will be Alexa Bliss taking on Beth Phoenix. Main event, we're going to give them... Oh. We'll randomize it. We'll let her choose. Let her be as comfortable as she wants, no matter what she wants to do. Select the arena. Let's go ahead and preview main event. No, mixed match. Let's preview mixed match for Monday night. Here we go. Main event of the evening. If Beth Phoenix picks up a win over Alexa Bliss, we will consider her for an opportunity at Bayley's T-Mode Championship at SummerSlam, but if Alexa Bliss wins, she's in triple threat.
The following contest is scheduled for
Here we go.
one fall. Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Bow, 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 bow. This is your main event. Now, on the undercard earlier tonight, Beth Phoenix lost in a matchup against Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley will be going on to face Bayley at SummerSlam for the SmackDown Women's Championship. If Beth Phoenix wins here, we'll consider her in future weeks. We'll give her opportunities to earn that spot back and enter into the triple threat. Or, if Alexa Bliss wins here tonight against Beth, she is in triple threat. Bayley, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, SmackDown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Alexa Bliss earlier tonight, man, making an impact. She was selected by not Dragon Ball. Who is she? Damn it! No, I forgot. Let me check. Let's take a look. Alexa Bliss was selected by Meet. That's right, Meet, who is a recent newcomer to the fantasy game mode. Good luck to you, Meet. Beth Phoenix starting up. Nice chain wrestling here to begin a match. We don't see this too often. Nice takedown. I mean, in terms of wrestling and in power and in being a veteran, I mean, a veteran of the ring, of course, Beth Phoenix has the advantage here. But don't undercut Alexa Bliss. She will be sneaky and get a win over you if you think too little of her. Don't underestimate Little Miss Bliss. Nice bulldog here. And her momentum must be huge, man. Look at her. She's already at 30%. Is she going for a pin? Wow, that's arrogant. Doesn't even go for a full pin, just hooking a leg. Beth Phoenix kicking out. Breaking out of that torture rack. That dominator position really affecting the back of Bliss, but she wasn't in it too long to create too much damage. Shot to the side. Oh, elbows coming down. And look at this. She's not suffering too much damage. She's keeping up with the momentum. Bliss is doing great here. Knee to the spine, no good. Beth misses. Might have tweaked her leg. Bliss takes her down with an arm drag, and Beth Phoenix is getting frustrated here. She was upset earlier tonight, and she was obliterated earlier tonight by Rhea Ripley. And Alexa Bliss is taking advantage of that. Has her up on the ropes. Alexa Bliss represented in the chat. Beth Phoenix, a free agent. Shot to the spine. Beth Phoenix knocks her up and over and out. Yo. What match we got on SummerSlam? The matches on SummerSlam are as follows. Again, you can always come to my chat on my Twitch side of things and hit ! pay-per-view, and you can see what we have booked on the schedule so far. Of course, right now we have Lacey Evans winning her opportunity at the Extreme Rules Battle Royal for the women's division to take on Shayna Baszler, my girl, for the NXT Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley will be taking on Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Team-Mode title as well. And if Alexa Bliss wins this match, she'll be added into that match, and it'll be a triple threat. Those are the only two confirmed matches we have for the SummerSlam pay-per-view at this time. Trying to think, do I have anything for Monday Night Raw? I already booked NXT. We've got My Time Team-Mode Champion. My Time, Triple H, who is the current WWE CW champion, defending his title against Undertaker, Classic Undertaker, next Wednesday at the NXT Team-Mode stream. That ain't it. I got so many notes. I think that's everything. Oh, we are going to have Nia Jax versus Trish on Monday night, as well as having that Brahma Bull Team-Mode Championship. But we might have an undercard match. We might have Keith Lee taking on Mojo Rawley in the undercard of that match, just to see what's going on with that. Drop toe hold. I don't know if Beth caught the ring post there. This girl's fighting on the outside. Oh, ring post. Meets Beth Phoenix again. And again. 8, get back in the ring. Beth is going to get back into the ring, man. She has taken some damage from that ring post, though. Alexa goes to the outside. She's going to come back in. Beth goes to the outside. They're playing a game of telephone here. Beth waits for... Oh, Alexa Bliss to get down. Hits her with a nice chop, and she is taunting. Outsmarting Alexa Bliss in that little spot right there. Alexa Bliss getting thrown around the outside. Has her up again in that Dominator position. Dominator, down goes Bliss. Signature move in her pocket. Sidewalk slam. We're up to a 6 count. Christian Aaron, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Oh, she got that signature move. It's that torture rack. She can't tap out on the outside. This is just extra damage. The referee stopping his count for a moment to say, hey, come on now. Come on now. Oh, reversal here. Alexa Bliss gets out, but the damage might have been done. The referee saying, come on, get back in here. And again, that ring post being utilized effectively from Alexa Bliss. Like I said earlier, man, I mean, Alexa Bliss versus Beth Phoenix in a one-on-one normal matchup, no extracurricular activity. I think Beth Phoenix wins, but they've been on the outside a lot, and I think Beth Phoenix has suffered a lot on the outside because of that. Back suplex. Bliss going for that cocky pin again. 1. Ooh, it's a kick out. Knees to the gut. Back handspring, back into those knees. Going for the pin. Is it enough? Might be. 1, 2, 3. Bliss. Bliss will be added in to that triple threat meep, taking on Bayley and Rhea Ripley, who is a free agent, at SummerSlam for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss in one night has made herself relevant and is promising Meep in the chat some fantasy points come SummerSlam. Wow, that is a great main event to end it. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned on Monday night when we come back with some more T-Mode. All for you. We will have the undercard, Keith Lee taking on Mojo Rawley from their beef from this past Wednesday. Just a singles matchup. We'll see what shakes out of it. Then we'll have the T-Mode tournament for the Brahma Bowl Championship. A few T-Mode representatives are selected in that one, and we'll see how it works out for them. And then in our main event, it is a big matchup. Nia Jax trying to get a title opportunity over Trish. It'll be Nia versus Trish. If Nia wins, Nia will get an opportunity at Trish at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. It'll be a big night, Monday night. Stay tuned. And YouTube, ciao.